Hello. Hello. Guten Tag. Hello. Hello. I love it when nothing bad happens ever. Don't worry, I'm getting everything set up. Block bench, please. Thank you, block bench.
Tough AHH waiting screen.
Hold on, I'm getting shit ready. You guys are so fucking great new model. There you go, yeah, sure. There we go. Why did it? Okay. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it does that.
First one here cause I'm the GOAT. Trust.
Obviously. Okay, so this is the model that we're working with so far. I promised my brother that I would make him a model. I made him like a really rudimentary basic model earlier, but I didn't like it, and I accidentally forgot to texture the inside of the model, so that was delightful. Tools. Ooh, gradient tool. Ooh, so scary. We can make him a diamond. Oh no. What we're going to do first is we're going to go into the head file, and we're going to model ourselves a pair of horns.
Oh, it's a Minecraft skin.
Yeah,
I made my own by taking the body of a skin I like, the cutting off the head in a sprite. MR Maxi Waxy, yo, we have a history of spammers messing with our TDS. Try to keep your messages shorter, yeah?
I am sorry for you, my good sir. Hold on, let me see if I can... No, not Discord.
Rip this guy also hi witch.
Hi. There we go. Now it's doing that. Nothing bad will happen ever today. Duh! He has two heads! Much like me. Ha ha ha. Okay, model add cube. There. Add cube. These will be the horns. Now, deer don't have perfectly symmetrical horns, but we will make an exception for my glorious brother today. I could make him a goat. Do I want to make him a goat? Be kind of funny. Let's pull up our reference image really quickly here. No, I don't fucking care about Discord bullshit. Let's pull up a nice reference to deer. As for the horns, I think that we might do something like this. This is a really good buck. Like the horns. Very pretty. I do like the fuzzy horns, though, too, which is delightful. I just got a buzzy on my phone. Oh, that's for Twitch. What are we thinking for the horns? Honestly, I do like these. I do like these a lot. He doesn't know that I'm working on this today, which is funny, and I'm not gonna tell him. But I also think that these are nice, but these would be a bit hard to model. Like, I can see a straight line there, and then, like, curling up, and then a little branch on the inside, but... What are we thinking? Yeah, wrong button. That is cool though for ears. Control Z, please. Thank you. Not resize. We just want to move these in slightly. We're not doing the proper dimensions for. These look bad so far. I'm not gonna lie. I think they need to be a little bit more out, if that makes sense. Like, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, but Honestly, I don't know how I feel about horns. But he wanted a deer avatar, so yeah. Because he's right, deer are cool. If we make them about that size and then we shift rotate them back. I wonder how I did the horns on the other model that I was working on. Oh, this is backwards. God damn it. Oh, there we go. We'll need to splice and curve inward a little bit, like on the base of the knife tool here. Right, I think like right up here, and then this cube here, can we just rotate that? Or is that the separate? Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Ah, it's axis rotating. This isn't cool. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. You should rotate from the actual point it's on, not the fucking axis. Whatever, it's fine. If I can move these down slightly and then like rotate them inward, I think that'd be nice. Just like that, probably. Move these. I kind of like this. It's not the greatest, but it could be way worse. If I resize this and I shift like slightly inward. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Just giving it more of that curved appearance. Could I like shift, make it slightly thicker? I could. If I do that and then put that inward. I kind of want to give him the appearance of a, oh god, I don't know. Hold on. I'm drink my coffee so I can get a little bit of my brain power going. Let's go back to this really quickly. No, my phone. Okay. I kinda like the, oh yeah.
Driving in my car right after a beer, hey, that Buamp is shaped like a deer.
Pretty much, yeah. That was kind of the idea. Oh, look at the big nose. I kind of want to make it scary too, in a way, because I do have that eeriness. Hi. Oh, that one's dead. I like the horns. The horns here. I want that. I want that curve, that curvature. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. So, if I excuse you, can I axis rotate? Thank you, please. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god, the art program isn't doing what it's supposed to do. So for reference, these went like outwards. Yeah. Okay. And then they did what exactly? Okay, I see. So they start straight, like we all pretend to be, and okay, I see. If I shift resize you down slightly, and then I make you a bit more skinny on the inside. Yeah. This would give the appearance of, don't like that. Ah! It's not the right size. It's fine. Whatever. like that. I like that a lot, actually. Good job, me, for figuring this shit out. Although, now that I think about it, I should probably shift rotate you a bit outward, because I got a feeling this is going to cause problems when it comes to rendering. And I'll make these a bit more skinnier. Oh, there we go. Looks actually pretty convincing. If I turn off mirror modeling for a second, and I'm going to make this one a bit shorter, because again, that's how deer actually are. They aren't perfect. God, if you find a perfect deer, you put them in a fucking mount. Cool coffee. Hints of vanilla and chocolate. I'm using Bluebell's The Great Divide as creamer, which is phenomenal. Now, I got a question if we want to actually use the felt horns, or I guess velvet horns, yeah, that's what they're called. If we want to use velvet horns for this, or if we want to stay with the theme of, just forgot. Ah, yes. Of having more regal horns. I feel like he would like felt horns, since I know him so well. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't I know him? He's my damn brother, but let's resize these to a 1. I honestly, that might be too thin. Let's get these, okay, let's get these to 0.5. Yeah? Yeah, okay. That's better. Because 1 is too big, 1 is too small, and 2 is too big. That's nice. But maybe we make these a bit more inward? Yeah, yeah. That's nice. We tilt these back a little bit to match the horns. I feel like the size of them should also be slightly, not size, the rotation of them should be slightly lopsided to, again, match actual deer. I will resize these instead of going down properly, because I don't want their positioning to be changed. I could put like an orb in the middle here, in the middle of his horns, if I wanted to make him more regal. I don't know how I feel about that though. His old model had a crown. It was more of a tiara, really. His old model also had tits, but I removed those because they messed with the armor clipping. No booby. I'll have to figure out how to do that. To change how armor looks on your model. Actually, why don't I look that up right now? I have the opportunity. How to change how MC armor looks on Blockbench player model. There you go. Oh, neat. Customize. Okay, you cannot directly replace the armor model itself without using mods resource packs. No, not possible about mods to replace equipped armor models. Okay. Fair. Okay, fair. So I won't be messing around with that then. Actually, I'm gonna shoot him a quick DM. and be like, hey dude, hypothetically. Hypothetically, let's see here. Or to work on your NT model, do you want pit horns or older regal horns? I'll send him an image of both, just so he understands. So, copy image. Older. Copy image. Velvets. I feel like, with how we're doing this now, I need to add like some sort of raised flesh indentation here, because horns just don't stick out of your head. They have an area where they seat and the flesh like wraps around it. I like it though. I like what we have so far. Let's work on that then. Let's work on the seating, I suppose, for the horns. Since we have, access metal, not access, I already like that a lot. God damn it. I think that's good, the way it's seated right now, and then we just make it a bit bigger. I don't know how I feel about it being raised above the skin. Kind of works. It works. Yeah. The only thing, again, that I don't like is that it kind of raises above the skin. But then again, actual deer horns do that too. That one. Older. Okay. He wants older. In which case, the flesh that covers the horns, so I guess protects the base of it, won't be as pronounced, so I won't have to worry about this. Okay, good choices, good choices. He has good taste. Good taste in making me have to work less. I chose to do this. This is my hobby, my passion, really. Can I, like, shift this in a... I can shift it in a slight percentage, but it does look kind of weird if I do so. So I'm gonna leave it. This is neat. Oh my god, I should have been fucking... There's a... How long do we want a time lapse of this? Fine, damn, Christoph. Oh, okay. Whoa, that's jittery. Ah, damn it, I should have started this when I guess it is cool, though, that I get to, make a time-lapse of this, even though I kind of forgot to start it. Ruin! Add cube. Let's move this up slightly. Move these here. Again, so that we can have these be the flesh that protects the horns. And again, it won't be very pronounced because we don't have to have it be very pronounced, if that makes sense. I like this a lot, actually. Just the idea of it being a more realistic deer. You don't see very realistic deer polar models. Just, I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's neat. I think I want his model to have a slight deficiency, like on his right side. So the horns on his right side will be slightly smaller. This is neat. I'm kinda, like, trying to figure out what to do now. Oh, yes, obviously I need to continue with the horns, damn. But, I don't understand why they're pink now, but I don't really care. Okay, so now it's time, I think, to rotate these back a little bit and start stretching them out and up. God, his horns are gonna be so fucking big. I don't like the fact that it isn't flush. I'll try and see if I actually, you know, I think it's better if it's not flush, actually. Yeah, because it lets me do stuff like this. God, how big do we want these horns? I'm gonna ask him this. I'm gonna be like, hey dude, how big do you want the horns? He's gonna be like, very. I'm gonna look back at there and be like, oh yeah, actually I want them as big as possible. Bigger than the Eiffel Tower, actually. No, he wouldn't say that. I probably would. If he honestly just wants it basic, then I'm already done here because yeah, okay. I think the only thing that I need to fix here is the Z-clipping on this model, like this block here. And then I would really like it to be, I like that, the way it goes back. It's neat. I move this in and then try and rotate it to a position in which this doesn't happen. Hey, wait a minute, actually, idea. I could just remove that, couldn't I? Yeah, I could, probably. Let's see if let's see if that's even a good idea. No, wrong button. There we go. Move this. Actually, we should restart on this side because that's my dominant side. I like these worms here, so if I duplicate that and then resize, not resize, and then move these slightly this way. I don't really mind. Okay, he says he doesn't really care how big they are. That's great. Okay. This gives me a bit more liberties than I usually would have. I know that with clans it's gonna be horrendous. Oh god. But I try my best. That's all you really can do. I bet I can rotate this down. Not rotate, I bet I can resize that down so that it, I like that a lot. I honestly think it's perfect the way it is, but I'm gonna obviously, like, fuck with this a little bit more. Yeah, that looks really good, actually. Oh, my dad's asleep. I was gonna ask him for feedback. I think I'm gonna make this one, like, slightly fatter, too. Oh, excuse me. Excuse my dying. Oh, that is good. I like that a lot, actually. This is good. This is good shit. Nothing I really want to do with the head except for add a plane inside and then make glowing eyes. Oh, and add ears, duh. Little doe ears. If I look up what deer ears look like. Yeah, deers just have out-facing ears, I think. Yeah, all the time, okay. Good. That's good. Oh yeah. And then the last bit would be his tail before I work on his clothes and all that stuff. I should probably do his clothes first, honestly. Oh, in his hair, duh. Goddamn. Alright, let's work on that, actually. Now that I think about it. What kind of hair do I want to give him? That's the question today, isn't it? Well, let's make sure to cover his skull cap first. It does cover up the stumps a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, let's bring that hair down to like here, I think. And then just get the trimming. New folder. Just gonna rename this to hair. Oh wait, shit! I don't have mirror modeling on. Oh, can you not mirror that? I guess not. Oh shit, wrong model. Only the hair part. There we go. I was wondering, hi, why the fuck is it doing that? That's why. I'm seeing a problem now. Okay. I like that. I like the way it kind of looks shaggy. It's like, oh, actually, I am a forest spirit. Haha. That's nice. That's silly. That's silly too. I like that. Okay, we can be silly, dear. And then I'll just cover up that hair with another C plate. Why not? It's something that I could have done that would have made this way easier. Let's not group this into a model and instead turn back on mirror modeling, knife tool, and then just like knife this back here. Yeah, that. And then that way these guys are their own separate entities. And then these will just be for the back of the hair, and the front of it won't be worried about it. Good job, me. And then I should probably do the same thing for the sides here. So let's like, will I be messing with the sides too much? Honestly, I feel like the sides would be symmetrical, so it doesn't matter. So, okay. That's some damn good coffee. promise y'all whenever I make my coffee shop IRL that I will have only the best coffee and that white bitches will not be allowed. No white bitches in my coffee shops. We do not like women. Sir, why do you not allow women in your coffee shop? Because I fucking hate them. Fuck you, women. Wrong thing. I think I did that the wrong way. Fuck you, women, and your horrible taste in coffee. You have ruined the coffee industry. Ho 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 ho. Oh, nope, can delete that. God. I should watch Toriko, shouldn't I? I read the manga. It just like saying something for me, I guess. Actually, I read the manga, so I know infinitely more about the story than the anime will ever show. I don't know. I kinda like that. Like how, ooh, whoa, why did you not get, okay, that's odd. Cool, do that. Wow, I know so much about Block Punch. My mom got mad at me at one point when I was in high school. It's like, actually all the boys in high school, mom saying this, had the same fluffy hair. I'm like, no, not really. And she got mad at me, I guess, for, like, correcting her? I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. I'll ask him how he wants the hair, actually. Actually. I will select the front pieces of these hair. No, wait. This one. No. Can I just, like. Excuse the fuck out of you? I don't want to expand the entire head. How dare you? 1, 2. Okay, I'll just, like, click these and then this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. This one. Not this one. This one. Oop. Yes. You count. And not this one. Okay, so all the ones that are all the ones that are currently selected, I should attempt to bring forward a little bit. Just to give it a bit more volume. No. I like that. I like the volume of it. That's neat. I'm gonna check and see if he's responded yet. I don't know, you can do it. Oh, funny. I feel like, and I will mirror model for this one. This back piece here, these internal parts.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Bookmongrel. How are you?
It's me, you nut.
Oh. This is what I've got so far. I'm going for more of the shaggy, like, forest dryad. I wanted to surprise you with the horns, because I'm sure you can notice the non-symmetricalness of them, but that's how those horns actually are, though. I've definitely gotten better at modeling since I've tried to work on your masterpiece.
They look cool.
Thank you. And obviously I kind of like the peach color for the hair. What do you think? Before I change it wildly to a random color. I like the peach color. I think peach looks nice for that character. I'm gonna add flowers to the back of their hair. And yeah, the forest dryad, like, I guess not motif, but build, I suppose, for your character is definitely something I've wanted to do for a while. I don't know. I'm just having fun about it, I think. It's not a paid commission, so it's not like I have to follow everything verbatim. I just... Do you think he would have, like... You know what? Whatever. I think that I'm doing everything perfectly and that there are no problems whatsoever. I will turn this into... Actually, I won't turn this into a different color. I'm gonna move this briefly.
Do I think they would have what?
I was gonna ask if, like, you thought that they would have, normal, like, line perfect hair, or hair like I do, where it's all shaggy and, like, there's split ends. Which I'm gonna get my hair chopped eventually.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Which, I'm gonna get my hair chopped eventually, so... I don't know. I guess for, like, you, it's not really a big deal, but...
I prefer messy hair.
Yeah, okay. Understandable.
It's nice since I really fucking hate brushing my hair.
Yeah. These are gonna be, flowers here. I'm gonna rename these to... Flower portrait. I'm just gonna... I hate that. What the hell? I mean, that's cool for, like, certain things, but why not rotate them all equally? What? Okay, fuck you, Blockbench. You can suck my cock. Okay, I have to do it manually. That's fine. Because I was gonna have it be, like, flowers on the back of his head and all that stuff. Unless, pivot 2 will work. What? For text snap? Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll just do everything at like a 15-degree angle then. Because if it's gonna be a bitch, like, we can be a bitch back. It's not that hard. And then we can just vertex snap these. God, it looks so bad right now, but it's fine. Vertex snap you to you, sir. What? Okay, fine. Fuck you then. Damn. If you want to be that much of a bitch, then we'll just do it manually. I've always hated when Blockbench just doesn't do proper things, but to be fair, what the fuck did I just do? Why is he white? Why did I strip his skin off? Control Z. I don't know
What were you just saying? I was talking to V-Donk.
I don't remember, so it probably wasn't that important. This is so messy right here. Where all the vertices align. Can I, like, do something about that?
I heard I hate when to do blank.
Oh, when there you go, yeah, thank you. When Blockbench does the shit that it's doing. Also, I somehow stripped his skin off. Ah, there we go, that's better. I will rotate this about 15. I said 15 degrees, thank you. Resize. 1, 2. Duplicates. Yeah, obviously it doesn't work that way, so we have to do it like that. Duplicates. There. That works. That works. And then I can just shift click all of these and move it wherever I want. Yes, perfect. Very nice indeed. This kitten is just all over me. Hi. What are you doing, ma'am? Can I make all of these their own, like, cube? No. Okay. Toggle more options. What's this? Whoa. Ah, I see. I wonder if I can rotate lock these. Yeah, I can't mess them. Okay. What color do you want the flowers to be? Just before I go ahead and ruin it. This is a horrible idea, but I'm lazy, so I'm gonna do it.
Purple, red, and black are my favorite colors, so one or all of those.
Okay, I'll make them purple. And then I'll have your hair be like a nice red. Yeah, it doesn't look right. I'll just, like, get rid of pleats and just make a new one. Add cube. I like that Blockbench at least attempts to make the new cubes a different color than all the other cubes. Duplicate. Duplicate. Duplicates. Duplicates. And yeah, that's the flowers. And then as for the tail, making a tail is very easy. Literally, it's just a cube. Drag it down. Boop. Nah, I'm not gonna do that to you. There we go. Just a little bit of a deer tail for you. If I shift move you out, Perfect, perfect, perfect. And that's it besides the clothes, which... I have ideas. I have ideas. Oh, I have ideas. I have ideas, Mrs. Kitten. Yeah. And she's kneading so hard on my arm. I have ideas. I love you. The little gray kitten in my arms. But this looks nice so far, I think. Honestly, I feel like you'd have to have a oh wait, the face. God damn it, I forgot to do that. The eye model. I like how silly he looks though. He's definitely a little bit of a goober. And we will knife these eyes out. I know, in any other context this would be horrifying, but don't worry guys.
I have a NWE Pokemon.
Yeah. Ah, that's like the exact wrong way you want to do. Oh, he's a hole in his fucking head. No. Is this the right one? It is. What is your new Pokemon? And do you want me to give them a name? Okay, where is this new cube that I added? It's supposed to like be covering this shit up. Basically, you want a cube for the back of the head once you...
It's a Venipede I named Gibbs.
A Venipede? Okay. A Venipede, goddamn. This TTS does not know how to say Pokemon names. Okay, so now we have this flat plane in the back of the head. Do you know why we have that before I yap about it?
I know you're too big of a noob to know what Gibbs is, and no I don't.
Okay, so we have this flat plane in the back of the head so that when we make these eyes slightly transparent and glow in the dark, it doesn't shine through the entire head. Nor does it try and go into the back of the hair. I like his expression. Oh my god, he's so... I love him. This is honestly my best creation yet. From the way his horns are lopsided. Honestly, I feel like they should be a bit more lopsided. Just my opinion. And should rotate in odd directions, like, hold on. There we go. That's better. Noticeable differences. Just, I love when I do details like this. Hey, Dad. Check out this model I'm making for coding. Deer. He's a deer.
That or an elk.
I mean, yeah, he could be an elk.
If he was thicker, he'd be a moose.
Well, I have got limitations with Minecraft, but you know how it is. Okay. Oh, question. Do you want the flowers to glow?
Maybe like the middle part very lightly.
It's either glow entirely or no glow when it comes to a block bench, unfortunately. So I will say like a no because you seem kind of uncertain.
Yeah, no glow.
Okay. Block bench is very stupid with this. But I don't know, I'm hoping as I stream more and more, I'm hoping that I'll get viewers who are interested in like buying this stuff for me. I'm definitely not the greatest at it, but I'd like to say I'm at least pretty okay.
Just don't forget armor remodels and all that shit next time.
Oh, armor remodeling isn't something I can do apparently. I looked it up. Someone else had like a different mod and shit of Blockbench, so I think what I'll do, I'll just make this bits. No, I like the way it was. I think I'll make this like a toggleable option. The ears and stuff, unless you want them poking out. I think it would look pretty cool poking out, but again, it's your model. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna knife these in the middle and on the edges so that I can have the moss. I think I'm gonna make it based off of sphagnum moss. Or maybe some sort of flowering moss? I'm not entirely sure. You're getting moss pauldrons.
I like the ears and all that.
Okay. So then, yes. Moss pauldrons. That's neat. Honestly, if I textured it right, it could be an extension of a hair, but that wouldn't look very good. Also, these are considered an extension of the body, not the arms. They should be part of the arms, though, honestly. I will individually drag and drop this stuff into the arms, I promise. No, do not mirror model right now. And I'll turn off extra options. Left arm is on the right, so we move all of these here. And all of these models here, which are on the right arm, go to that one. Okay, cool. And honestly, I think that's it for like extra added on details, unless I have something I want to model for clothing wise. Is that a different type of cube? Oh wait, that's my monitor, never mind. Okay, I think it's time, God, to try and color all of this. He looks great, actually. This is some of my best work yet when it comes to modeling. And I definitely put a lot of time into the craft. Okay. Create texture. No, I don't think you understand. There we go. Cancel. No, good sir. No. We're going to, like, select all of this. Oh, yeah. And we're, no, not importing texture. Gotta do it. Create texture. Texture. There we go. Oh, this looks so pretty so far. Alright, and now we're able to manually paint everything on. Sweet. So you said you wanted purple flowers? I could definitely do that. Okay, I think I will work on the blue portions first, though. Oh, that's neat. That's neat looking. Just the way I've already initially done the texturing. Wow. Okay. Okay. Back to actually working, brain. Thank you. Okay. Paintbrush. First things first, we need to... That is the center. Okay. Let's decide what your model's going to wear. I think I want it to be muted browns. Bigger. Let's see here. Both? Yeah. Okay. Import palette, export palette, generate palette. Texture. Because so far, oh yeah. And I will do the ancient, actually, no, I will do the ancient art of texturing the head first. Because I am stupid and always forget to do the internals. Hopefully there will be no Z clipping. Oh my god, there's going to be so much Z clipping. It's fine. Just, we'll be calm and we'll model and texture each part. Why did I make this so many different cubes? I knew what kind of hell I'd be putting myself into when I tried to model this. Or not model. UV map this. But no. Bookmongrel, actually, we're the dumbest person ever. What even is this? What part? Okay. Individually clicking each one. What am I even... There. That's your entire head model back on. As for your character's hair, I think I want to make him a redhead. I know, shocker. I actually don't ever use red hair for any of my models. Unless you have any objections, in which I will wholeheartedly listen.
Cheap viewers on streambo.org, remove the space at GW9MMVHO.
Okay, so UV mapping is not working for this switch. That's fine.
that's cool. Alright. Right.
What'd you say?
I'm talking to Anthony.
Okay, what'd he say?
Oh, because I'm helping him tomorrow.
Oh, okay. never usually so relaxed when I'm working on projects like this. I'm thinking maybe a darker shade of red for the rest of the hair. I don't know. But I am proud to say we're almost done. Yippee. It's got a texture rest of flowers, I think. What is this? What that is? I don't see any more Z clipping, thankfully. Speak of the devil. Whoop! I don't mind that, actually. Control Z. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Please, bathroom. Did you put the birds up? Okay. Hello. Yeah, it's about the color that they have. Oh, I just got an idea. Moss hanging down from his horns. We're a bit too deep into it to truly do that, but I can simulate that. At least try to make some of his horns mossy. I think these ashy green tones are good for withered moss. At least the idea of it. That's nice. I like that. Oh, wow. Can't believe I did this. This looks very good. Alright, now I gotta fix the insides. Obviously, because his arms were moving around and all that stuff, so... I think he's just about done. The last thing we need to do is add some perla noise. And my watermark, obviously. There we go. Alright. So what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to... Actually, couldn't I just airbrush? Probably. Set the opacity to 20. And the paintbrush to a smooth brush. And just start going away, I guess. To add some variation, I suppose. Always loved airbrushing details on, even if they're small. It's the details to make a piece worth it, you know? Let's airbrush some pink onto his cheeks. Uh-oh. Too much. We went a bit too dark there. Let's make this a bit smaller too. Add some pink onto his hands and onto his toesies. I don't know, maybe we add some moss green to this. Like near where the mossy parts are. Just gives it a bit more detail. Idea. We switch to a pixel perfect brush and we airbrush some of the flowers onto the thicker parts. Oh wait, this opacity should be max, so 255. Looks kind of weird, but if I... yeah, that still looks weird. I think the only green parts of it look nice. Actually, why don't we airbrush some blue onto this? I think he's about done. I think, my friends, this is the final product. He looks phenomenal, actually. I'm so proud of myself for making this. Yeah, he is done. So let's file, let's save project as amazing Cody model. And let's export this as a customizable player project. And that's it. I have been Bookmongrel, this has been Elle, and this is